So thankfully I was not actually inside of the box, which was just a quirky, funny, ridiculous illusion, obviously. But I bought this box and probably a smaller person could actually fit there. So in this video I will, well, just open it and look what's inside of it. It's a vacuum cleaner, obviously, with like a dock station. And I'll go over what's inside of the box and then hopefully I'll make it work, which will be quite interesting because it obviously requires a Wi-Fi connection to be controlled remotely, which is a funny coincidence because I don't have a Wi-Fi here. So I recently moved here and I don't have a Wi-Fi here, so I hope I can just hook it up with my phone's access point and we'll see if anything actually works. So let's get into it. Just cut it open here. And yeah, probably I will speed this up in the final video. Papers, great. So what's inside of this? Nothing. Okay, and here it apparently is. Yeah, I like this is. Okay, and here is the vacuum itself. If you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. Here is the vacuum itself. It's quite chunky, to be honest. And here are some accessories apparently. So the paper I was so exaggeratedly, if that's even a word, waving here, it's actually a guide. Probably I saw this Russian or whatever language is that version, but there is English version, so this shouldn't be that hard, right? Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. And well, then I'll see what to do with it. There's a 1 to 7 steps here to follow. Step 1, remove protective coverings, which are probably these pieces here. I will just click these discs or like brushes or something into these holes. You see there's a hole here, and the same one as you can see here was here. And there's a different hole here. Well, it's not a hole, it's like a attachment point. Basically, plug these in. It's quite easy. Okay, satisfying click. So that's point 2. So one thing that I didn't mention yet, or that I didn't show you, if you yank this thing, there's the back here. So there. You can't really see, I'll show you from the other angle later, but there's containers here and there's a bag here. So when you're trying to plug this little outlet here, don't forget to remove this. Then it works. Okay, now it says to just turn the power button, to press the power button and turn it on for 3 seconds. Okay, I'll remove this thing here and probably also this. Peel, satisfying. Okay, it spoke to me. So like this, I plugged it in and it's ready. Inside of it there is the bins. One is with clean water and the dark one is with dirty. If you want to create a new map, you just press to create new map in the app and it starts scanning its environment using its LiDAR sensor. In the app you can see the environment of your home being recreated. It's quite user-friendly and it's actually quite interesting to view it in real time as it's scanning its environment. Now it's scanning more, you can see it's scanning here and it's moving basically towards me, right? And now it's coming into a larger room, so it should see more now. Now it sees my shoes, that's great. After it has scanned all your home, it returns back to the dock station and it'll process the data it has collected. It always positions like this. It can take longer time, but it's good. And then it scoots its butt inside of the hole. For example, like this, you can see the map of your flat, let's say. And then you can also edit it. There's like an editor there. In the app, it allows you to either split or merge different rooms together so that you can create the layout that your home actually will be represented by. So now it is behind me here, as you can see. I'm quite happy with the quality. The build quality is really good. The app is also user friendly. So I hope it's gonna also clean as well as it seems it's gonna. So thank you for watching and have a good time.